Lads, ladies, gents, ladetts, whoever, whatever, welcome back to another live stream. Yes, that's my name. Oh no, I gave it away. Ooh, the thing that I openly admit put my name. We want to go to Uncharted 2. Go, boys. It's definitely a bit warm today. I don't know if I'm going to play it on easy because I'm mainly doing this to get my footage. There's no real point doing it otherwise. And I'm also bad at video games, so there's that. Probably one of, if not the best intros to a game that I can think of. I do love this opening sequence.
That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
I'm going to go to the left. I guess I'm a dingus. Not enough yellow paint in this game with yellow paint. Nathan Drake. He has that hotline bling. Yeah, got him, dude. How you doing, brother? How you feeling today? I hope you're feeling a little better. Dang it, Bobby. Hey, I mean, I'd rather Japanese food than have to cook something. What'd you get? You get yourself some ramens? Or would you do something a little different? Get some sushi? Get some culturally appropriated gas station sushi? Served at room temperature to make you extra sick? Chicken teriyaki, very nice. Very nice. I have yet to eat. Been all morning running around looking for my dad's phone. He managed to run over. Well, someone else ran. That was a great start to the day. Wasn't exactly what I had planned.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
It is John's virginity. You're gonna need to get some fake titties.
Oh no.
Become a streamer.
Yeah, just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know
Eventually
someone who
transition.
killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
Well, like Harry, man. Fuck, dude, you got him.
Nathan,
Absolutely
Drake,
roasted.
Nathan.
He'll never recover. He should just, give up.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in.
I've got it all figured out, right? I've got this fucking bird. She fit, isn't she?
There we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle.
England.
What is worth all this trouble, I hear you?
What a country.
I didn't,
What
but
a
go
people.
ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector
Isn't
who's
it?
got too much
Eat a
time and
bottle of
money on his
water.
hands. And by the way, this
Oh,
is not for them.
whoa.
But there's
Slowly become more and more unhinged as we go.
How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest
The
place.
day in the life of a true Brexit geezer.
Shelters the fate of the
Wake up next to me wife Sharon.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
What a classic.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships.
Go down to the pub and get a pint. Oi, get it in ya.
Later, with only one ship left and only 18
Fucking
passengers.
dumb.
Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all of
That's
them.
only Miku does not talk to British people for a reason.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I did send you the, I really felt it when Hatsune Miku said Popo. Pretty sure I sent you that one. I don't remember if I did. Quick at a dodge roll. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Elden Ring. Dark Souls. but yeah. Right? I like how this is like my third or fourth playthrough, and I've missed that treasure every time. Imagine being that bad at this game. Couldn't be me. But just, there you go. The old razzle dazzle. The old huck tour, as the kids would say these days.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
And you should have known better. I'm not a great singer. Don't I have a future career as a YouTube musician? No, we're climbing. Took me a second for my brain to put that together. I like that you can mess up the camera. That's pretty funny. And then he died. The end.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually onto something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
You got any plans this weekend, Ned?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Get to deliver his place tomorrow. Nice. You guys had any update on the water situation where you're at, or still nothing? I wish this was me right now. And you might go, but he's in the snow. This would be awful. Oh, it's better than where I fucking am. Too goddamn hot today. My titties are melting off. Well, that's good. Yeah. Are you still having like supply issues with groceries?
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. We have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax.
Right, gaming. Thank you for tuning in. It is way too hot today, definitely.
They will lock us up and throw away the sodding key.
And I do agree. Cypher 2 has been my favorite. Which is why I'm sort of replaying the series, because I'm going to do my retrospective videos on them. But from memory, 2 was my favorite. I did thoroughly enjoy
We're here.
4, but that could also be more of a recency bias, because that was the most recent one I played. Which is why I wanted to redo the whole series, get footage, and stream, have a bit of fun, hang out. So we sort of kind of got washed away, so we're gonna try. So they're still out of action.
This way.
That's rough.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm
And I'm improvising life, my dude.
There. What did I
Haven't
tell
played
you?
Lost Legacy though.
That passage there is going to take us right
I enjoyed it. I do think it's
You need to have a little
potentially the weakest in the series, but
Okay, this one here.
when I consider every other game in the series to be like an 8 out of 10, it's like, that's not too bad.
can't even get close to this floodlights.
We've gone
You know,
out.
like it's like it's a very solid series.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point.
And the
just
fact
to
that it's
make
playable on
sure
modern
you get
consoles and
your
that,
answers
I
on
appreciate.
time.
Fair enough.
Alright, enough chat.
Even though I should have got the PC version because I cannot hit a damn shot on console. I'm not much better on PC, but at least I feel like I have control.
See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
Oops.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy? It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they have the Nathan Drake collection on. See? Whoops, that's not how you do it. Yeah, they had the Legacy of Thieves. I don't actually. What one does that cover? That only covers 4 and 5. I take that back. I am dumb. Okay, you could just not show me Naughty Dog games. That's even better. I appreciate that, Steam, you sack of crap. Yeah, I guess they don't. I thought they did. I must be losing my damn mind in my old age. What else have they got on PC? Either way, I wish they would bring it to PC because then I could hit a shot. Feel like there's no reason not to. Unless their argument is, oh, the cutscenes are all at like 720p, so therefore...
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
we don't want to do that.
From there...
And to that I say...
Yeah, In
give
like
me
Flynn.
Uncharted
Hey,
1 and 1, 2, and
In like
3
Flynn.
on Steam,
Okay.
and also give me
Just give me a
Bloodborne,
boost.
for the love of God. Even though I don't mind playing that on console, it's just I'd rather have PC so I can
Thanks.
have dumb mods, because that's always fun.
Almost there. You ready? No guts, no glory. Here we go. We're good.
Let me know if you guys want the game to be a little bit louder or anything like that as well. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I understand, like, oh yeah, we're trying to compete and all that, but it's like, I feel like no. I feel like publishers have too much freaking power. It's just how I missed the first stream, but I love the series. I appreciate you being here, Brian. We do have the first game. We've only just started 2 today. I don't think I'm going to sit through and do an entire playthrough in one sitting, but I'll do a bit more tomorrow, and then we'll do 3 on Monday. Because I got to sort of do this before my PlayStation Plus runs out, because I'm a cheap ass and don't want to spend money. And they want way too much money. I'm like, I don't want to pay all that.
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Boost. Adrian, how we doing, brother? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing okay in the heat. Trix is doing alright. She's not being too much of a shit.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
I want to say thank you for everyone being here as well. I do appreciate it.
Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shower valve around here somewhere.
Hard life.
See if you can find it then.
Making banana bread. Oh, dude. Dude.
You got it.
I'll pick it eat. You know what I'm saying? There will be VODs, and I will be doing retrospective videos on them. However, I'm not going to pretend like those videos are going to be out immediately. So I do 1 video a week, and live streaming at the moment is going to be... Well, not aiming for every day, I guess is how I would put it. Rubbing it in. I know, dude. It's hard life I live. Couldn't have breakfast this morning because Dad lost his phone and I was running all over town trying to find it. Turns out he left it on his car and it fell off when he got to where he was going. Even though I told him, like, have you checked on top of your car and like all that? And he's like, yeah, no, I've looked, it's not there. And then it got run over and he didn't notice. So that sucks. Thankfully, my sister has a spare exact model of his phone, so they're just gonna swap that over. Now we gotta notice the security system.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait.
Yeah, I picked the shit crumbs out of my butt crack. I mean,
Great.
you didn't hear
Now
that.
what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box.
But yes, yeah, so I'm planning to do that. But this week we've got, since you guys are here, not that I think anyone cares that much, but we're doing the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color. Will be coming out on Sunday midnight or Monday 12 a.m. I guess, if you want to be like that. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Although we're in daylight savings, I think. I appreciate that, man.
Shit. I got him.
All right. a little love tap to the back there. But yeah, now that I sort of got a bit more time on my hands, we're going to be streaming a little bit more. We're closing in on tier 2 of the partnership thing too. We're only like 300 hours out now, so that's pretty freaking dope. I didn't expect to actually get this far.
Well, let's do it. Night, sunshine. We've got to get up.
Busted that dude up.
We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
But also, if there's games you guys ever want me to cover on the channel, don't be afraid to shout out. Or games you wouldn't mind seeing me stream in future.
I've got the other one.
Don't have to use payload. I wonder who that's how they got. Oh my god. Alien Isolation. Oh man, that is such a good game.
Sweet dreams.
Bouncer. I've got it there. I just haven't got around to it. I want to do the Rugrats game. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yes, I'll put that on the list too.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
I wouldn't mind doing a couple Rareware games. It's just I was for a while there. I've already got Bioshock there, baby. You need to watch my channel more. Some friends you are. Just kidding. Love you. Little kisses for my boy. My sweet little guy. Let's see. Streaming? Yeah, I'm happy to restream it at some point. Because that game only takes a few hours to beat. Not particularly long. I've managed to get myself lost again. That man looked at me and then was like, I'll just let him do it. I feel bad for her. But yeah, I'm always happy to take on suggestions for stuff you guys would like to see. Because I also want to play games that I don't typically play, you know? I want to try... just break my ankles. I want to try different stuff. Different games, things I wouldn't typically play.
Lift this up.
Or things that I've missed.
Whoa. Not so fast.
I've sort of covered quite a few of my childhood games that I think
Wait here.
I sort of wanted to cover. Like, there's still more, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think I can really go out and make a video on Arch Rivals. As much as I might love that game, it is an arcade game and there's not much to it.
Okay. It's off.
Oops.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's the one we set up for you, wasn't it? With the PS2 emulator.
Hurry. Okay. Got it. Hurry up. Easy.
I've also got... Oh, be sorry guys, I'm still sort of... Thank you for it.
All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof. I'll just let you do all the asking, right?
Did I get overly ambitious? Sure. Will I continue to be? Probably. And the old 1-2. I use PCSX 2, but I use the nightly version, not the stable release. That's like the best one so far, in my opinion. For PS1, I use Duck Station, which I'm pretty happy about. And then I haven't done PS3 emulation for the channel, but like I do it because I'm too lazy to set up my PS3. Yeah, I had it from a while ago. Because I'm naughty. But shh. Keep that one on the down low. There is a way to also get the BIOS off your own PS2. It's a whole process though. And I think you have to have special gear for it from memory. I don't think you can just like plug it in and be like, oh, that's what we wanted. I mean, realistically, even though they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't want people to have that, it's probably super easy. Yeah, no, like, if the cops ever need it, just to be like, just to compare it, I've got their back. That's the only reason.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally
It
non-lethal.
was semi-successful.
Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh.
For a friend, yeah, just so they know, hey, don't go looking for this online. See this file right here with this exact name and this exact coding.
You okay?
You know, look at that code and make sure you never download that from somewhere else because you're not allowed to, okay? This is for educational purpose only.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Whiff. Whiff again. Okay. You're bullshitting me.
Durursun burada.
May I ask where you know me from? I shot that dude like 6 times. What the fuck? This thing's got no range.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Fired, missed, and he fired again and he missed. Mate, I will fire 1,000,000 shots and I will miss every single one. Ah! Yes. Yes.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
I mean, I don't really care if you say like what company I worked for, like we worked for, because that's cool. Because I don't work there anymore. Yeah, what doesn't have range? My PP, mate. My PP has negative range. You know, everyone's got an Audi PP. I got an any PP. You might as well call it a vagina at this point. Like, it's that disappointing. I cry every day. Oh, right. The obvious thing to do, dingus. I thought it was going to ask me to tap. I done goofed. I apologize. As mentioned, I am bad at video games.
There, that'll work. Now all we need is a horse.
Yes. Oh, you should know Adrian then, as well. Because he used to be the security guard there. When I used to go off and talk shit to all the time instead of doing my job. Because I'm a fucking asshole. I mean, I worked hard. But like,
Good thing one of us thought ahead.
me and him used to just fuck off and do other shit. It was good times.
Oh, yours.
Hey! Eller yukarı. Eller yukarı.
Got him that time. I ain't missing. Like, I do miss pushing trolleys, as dumb as that sounds. It was like, is good exercise. I enjoyed it. But right now, if you ask me to do it, I think I'd rather cut my non-existent penis off. Sure. It's not the best I've ever done this platforming. Now watch me fall to my death and die. Ooh, whoa, that's not. That way. I really love the level design in Uncharted 2. So good.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't just like eat shit and die. Someone who used to work with us at Coles. Or is the next area? I know you. Puppy knows you better than anybody.
Gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Oh, shit, that was close. Alright, no more donuts for you.
Okay, oh yeah, we gotta wait for you.
Okay, I can get this. Yeah. Once again, you're up. I'm right behind you. As always.
Are you telling me you can't? Oh, no, you can't.
Sleep tight.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
Yeah. He's my son. My beautiful boy.
Yeah, great view. I can see your.
They might not want to give away their real name. Adrian, don't stress, bud. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Guard right below you.
Might be an old man, but my memory is not completely gone. Whoa. If I fall from just a centimeter up, my fat ass is done. Throws man off 10 story. Yeah. It's like Batman. It's like, yeah, I don't want to kill them. I'm just going to maim them. I'm going to leave them disabled for the rest of their life in the American healthcare system. Oy.
That's my girl.
Meteor buns. Give me the buns. Yeah. Swing for the...
Okay. We're clear.
This surely won't end in betrayal.
Cute. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Yeah, he's such a nice dude. Just, he would never do anything wrong.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
I believe.
Crap.
Oh, dude.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it.
What's the temperature now?
Bloody useless.
Yeah, I gotta stop looking at Instagram titties. I'm a lonely man.
Light of the great.
Fucking hell.
Wait a minute.
Whew.
What are you doing? It's resin. It'll burn. And just give me your lighter. Is that really?
Maybe Batman runs the hospitals and they're for-profit hospitals, and that's how he makes his living. Yeah, and also
See that?
they also titled it Among Thieves.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide.
The secret
into the
ingredient
wilds of
is
Java.
crime.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
It is 34 degrees centigrade
Oh,
right
great.
now.
That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went
Damn.
aground.
Probably about
We find that mountain. We find the
35,
ships.
36 in here.
Good work, mate.
Wait, there's
Maybe a
more.
little bit hotter, 37. I'm fucking sweating.
As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Appreciate you. Look after yourself.
Oh my God, Flynn.
Thanks for tuning in, my boy, my handsome little man. Even though you're a full-grown adult now,
Shangri-La.
it's been a while. Stay safe.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really got to go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
I don't see why like betraying him right
Oh,
now
yeah,
is the
right.
best
You're the mastermind.
course of action.
Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
The gun text is just
I
not
just need
load.
you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Damn it, Flynn.
Gotta turn into Fred Durst, baby. Just keep rolling.
No. Okay, now I'm screwed.
This is better than the opening chase scene in the first game, where you can just literally get killed before you can even move, if they decide to shoot you quick enough.
There it is. This way. Use your head, Nate. Use your
After this chase sequence, I might take a quick break just to go stand under the aircon and cool down a bit. I do apologize, guys. It's a bit warm. The aircon's not in this room, unfortunately.
See ya, suckers.
Oops. And also, I do want to put on some food to eat because I'm hungry. Well, there's your problem.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
Show my sweat.
Can't leave you alone.
I am wearing a shirt that Bat designed, though.
How you
That
doing?
I bought ages ago.
I'm doing just great.
I also actually have no idea where my webcam is.
Had to grease
I've
a
been
few
knocked it down and I
palms.
haven't been able to find it
For the
since.
rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
She has titties, dude.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look,
I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months.
I love
So
Sully.
excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
He's such a great character.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges.
Alright guys, I will be back very shortly. I won't be too long, I do apologize. I just need to go cool down a little bit because I am sweating my balls off. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Appreciate that. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully, the aircon can start getting air into here.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit them.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Not me.
Keep an eye out for patrols. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
Me too, Sully. Me too.
Why not? Hey, careful.
Finds what he's
Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
I mean, I would if they would move. What's that animation? I don't want to kill anyone. Let me just drown this guy. I think that's the only problem I have with Uncharted as a series is I'm meant to be like a treasure hunter, yet I'm killing like hundreds of dudes.
I swear my feet haven't been dry for a month.
Don't let Lazarevich hear you complaining like that. See ya. That's right.
Come on, pop your head up. There you go, I didn't make a sound. Yeah, it's... Like, I get it, because obviously it's an action game, you want there to be action, but it's like, I feel like there's almost too much for its own good. In saying that, I'd rather it have it than not. You know? Jeez, you nearly killed him, dude.
Perfect. This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
We should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
I will say 2's gunplay also, like, controls a lot better. Even if it is functionally the same, it just doesn't feel as floaty in the aiming. Maybe I just changed my sensitivity and didn't know that I did that in the past, and it's just, like, stayed that way. That could 100% be it, but...
You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Yeah, I meant to find that. I didn't go the wrong way. Shh. Oops, come on, bud. There we go. Hey, Rennie, what you doing, Bubba? You should see my cat. She likes to sit on top of my computer, but like, cause it's hot. I've got the aircon right there for you. Be a lot nicer. I also like really like Elena's character because she doesn't feel like the damsel in distress. Even though, yeah, you gotta save her a couple of times and stuff. By all means, but she feels, like, capable. And they didn't hear shit. Yeah, like, you would think, considering, you know, he's meant to be an Indiana Jones type, it's like, you think about Indiana Jones's body count as, like, a half dozen Nazis. You know, like, he doesn't really kill people unless, like, there is a reason to. And even then, he'd rather sort of just run away. Other game I'm going to do soon, which actually might be, once I'm done with these games, I might do next is the prototype games. They'd be fun to do, because I don't think I've ever actually finished prototype in all my years. I get like 80% of the way through, and then I'd stop. Maybe it says something about me. I'm the one with the problem.
We still got to arm 3 of the charges.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, you can justify it to an extent, but there's also, like, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm trying to sneak by. Let me just snap this guy's neck.
There should be only 2 left.
It's like, I get, yeah, he's gonna want to kill you and all that, but, like, I feel like you could just, you know, be more stealthy.
All right.
Also invest in a tranquilizer gun that can shoot more than 3 meters in front of you. That'd probably be a good investment. Uh-oh. That's up there. Or not. Am I someone who is in high regard for Sully? Bud, I need you to get out of the way, thank you. I don't... Trank sniper, that'd be good. I also want to do...
Hey, Nate, we've still got to arm the explosives.
Yeah, I know I got to arm the explosives. I just couldn't remember where the last one was.
Okay, that's all of them. Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
I will say in 4, he feels more relatable from memory when he's like working a normal job and everything instead of just being like, yeah, I'm just off in the middle of nowhere doing this.
Come on, gorgeous, jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks.
That got me.
All right.
Yeah, I think a little more stealth to the overall gameplay would make a big difference. But in saying that, you'd have to change the level design and everything else, and I don't think it would be quite the same.
Get down.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if you ain't saying it to the homies, are they your homies? Oh, I mean, I'd be having a stroke if I was around too. Whoa. The cholesterol's a little high. Actually, if anything, last time I got my blood checked, my cholesterol was perfect.
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
Frivolous. Pointless. Nathan Drake, you need to pick up a thesaurus.
Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
Yeah, I mean, it's already like a lot better in this than the second. Than it was in the first, but I think the third, like,
I think I see the camp up ahead.
made it actually like, oh, I don't hate this.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Three months and you have found nothing.
Not times.
Now, wait a minute. We've been... Commander!
I've brought in nearly 3 hours of watch time from this stream. Oh yeah, 100 more of these and we're there. Assuming my videos do nothing and we hope for the best. I shouldn't focus on numbers so much. It's just because I'm like so close that my brain's like, oh, we could do this. We're gonna do this. What are we actually at? 3,661, and that's missing a couple of days, so probably about 3,662
Really ruin this guy's day.
to 65, so like 335 away.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Also, like, the composer for this series did the music in Firefly, a TV show, and I fucking love that, because I'm a nerd who loves sci-fi.
Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Spitting, like, telling the truth. Adrian, you need to be online somehow more. You gotta get in touch with the youth of today. If my old ass understands it, I don't know what's going on with you, bud. You're having a stroke on me. You need to call a doctor. Do you smell toast? I think Adrian's just not used to American lingo, because I've been online for so long as an old man. I've come across a lot of different lingo. Like, I still don't understand 90% of it. I'll be real. But yeah, I'm
Expedition to find Shambhala.
getting better
Back
at
to
sort
the
of
1600s.
understanding some of it.
Here they are.
Yeah.
The worthy pilgrims granted
How do you do,
golden
fellow
path
kids?
to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
That's supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he knows way more than I ever will.
Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Lord.
What dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Looking for your mum's put
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? Is a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo.
I'm gonna cut the stream a bit short today, but because it's freaking hot, I might have to. I apologize, I am melting a bit.
Is still there.
And I do need to get footage for the Pokemon trading card game video. I really need to get that
In all
done.
this digging they've done,
I've done the
have they found
voiceover,
any
I just need to
remains at
put
all?
it together. Like the footage.
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate.
Well, that's convenient.
It is. And I am going to be a butthead and probably end it here for the time being. Everybody, I do appreciate everyone who's tuned in, watched, supported, all that good shit. So stay safe out there for those of my fellow Australians who just so happen to live in the same state and within the same general vicinity as me. Stay cool. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. I might stream again later tonight to sort of make up for this shorter one. Sort of see how we're going. If not, I'm probably just going to play a bit of RuneScape and other stuff in my downtime instead of doing productive things. I'm lazy. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.